You're replaying memories around someone that meant a lot to you or still does mean a lot to you. And sorrow is the emotion that you're feeling around this. The real loss, the bittersweetness in it, how things may have unfolded versus how they started. There's a real sense of what you cling on to in this relationship or this connection or whatever it is, that your memories still haunt you of this person. I want to see what you think is going on in this situation versus what's actually going on in this situation to help give you more clarity around whether this is actually something that's still resonating in your energy. But let's jump in. What is up, guys? It is Christina, the Tarot Reader, and I have a reading for you. All right, what do you think is going on? Stress. That the situation caused more stress, maybe for both of you, more turbulence, tension, arguments than what even warranted, than what even expected from this connection. Maybe it was something you reflect on when things weren't the way that they are right now, when things were easier, when it was maybe more in its inception and it was just more stress-free. Now you just see the stress of the situation, the turbulence, the chaos that ensues around it, and it's hard for you to not see that. You feel like this is your person, that that's only them, it's only them that you pine for, you're devoted, you're attached, you crave. Even through all the stress, even through whatever the situation may be right now, there's still a sense of devotion that you feel towards this person. Maybe you really think that it's only them that can have that level of connection or that level of intensity of connection. Longing literally at the bottom. You're longing for this connection, even though it may be fucking stressing you out right now. Realizations. You may have had an awakening around this connection, a real spiritual awakening, realizing your self-realization, all of the aspects of yourself, your healing, your journey, that maybe led you to this person. This stress, though, I do want to get one more for stress. That it's shallow, that the stress is caused from something that doesn't resonate to the depth of connection that you feel here. That it's all something that can be dealt with, that should be dealt with. Like the stresses you feel right now, you feel like they should not be there. You may feel that the stresses are from things that are outside, external factors from the relationship, that it does just feel like it's not in regards to the true nature of this connection. You think that it's shallow. You think that it doesn't hold the same weight than what this person should reflect to you. But for some reason, you guys have fallen short to this stress. The tension has allowed the relationship to go to this phase of separation or being in no contact, whatever it is. But it's for reasons that shouldn't stop your connection. That's your feeling around this. Only you. Confessions. Maybe you're waiting for a confession from them. You know where you're standing. You know that you're devoted, attached. You're waiting for the same level of confession from them. Unveiling to you the depth of connection they feel. Why you get so triggered. Why you guys are at each other about things that maybe don't even necessarily matter, why we care about these things so deeply. You're waiting for some sort of confession on the connection that it is just you and this person's mind. But you still haven't got that yet. Let me get one more for only you. The sorrow. So you feel a loss around this. You feel sadness around this. Maybe even a sense of depression, like you're not getting reciprocated love, that you're still waiting for this confirmation, even though maybe you gave it to this person. Maybe you did let them know how deeply you felt, only to be left in a place that only leaves you more vulnerable. This is where your real sadness comes over. What's the realizations? Okay. So there may be movement here. You got second chance and shocking. So maybe there has been a sense of moving things forward. Maybe you, or maybe even your intuition is feeling like there's a sense of second chance coming around. There is a sense of this person doing something quite shocking to the situation, showing up in a way. Let's get one more. Ooh. Obsession. So you may feel that this person's obsessed with you, but you haven't got that level of commitment from them. But they may have done something shocking. They may have messaged you. They may have reached out. They may be asking for a second chance. You're having certain realizations around this connection, around how you're feeling on this connection. I really want to see what's going on, actually. Let's see. What is actually going on in this connection? Spying. So you are right. They are obsessively watching. They are keeping up with you. Maybe you've seen their name. Maybe you are aware that they're spying. So you think, but they're in silence. Okay, so there hasn't been forward movement to you. So maybe your realizations around them coming back around would be like a shocking thing. You're realizing that actually having a second chance here would be quite shocking, but you know that they're obsessively spying, or that the second chance would have come about in a shocking way, that it would be a surprise, that you're not really expecting it, even though you are hoping for it and you're longing for it. But they're sitting in silence right now, just spying. Thinking about you, missing you, craving, desiring. This is what's actually going on. In their silence, in their sense of isolation from the situation, they haven't stopped thinking about you. They are obsessed. You are right about that. Pain. So whatever they've gone through with this situation, especially those stresses, could be causing actual pain in their heart. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. The pressures of the connection may be really getting to this person, and that may be the fear that's blocking them from coming in the way that you think that they should. Oh, that went all the way to China. Commitment. That this person knows it's a committed journey with you. That if they were to come in, they would have to come in with full commitment. Maybe commitment has been the issue here. Maybe there has been a real stress around being able to get that level of commitment in the relationship, especially if there's external factors. This person's really sitting in pain being in separation from you. This is not something that just passed them by. They're spying, they're keeping up. This is very wounded energy. They're wounded masculine, really not coming up and stepping up to the forefront. But it literally, as I said, divine masculine's at the bottom. They know that when they come in, they have to come in activated. They have to come in on a mission, that they need to offer that full commitment to you, or it's nothing. Okay, let's go to a part 2.